So let me understand something now. What's with you two? Only black guys? Is that the thing?
I'm only black guys.
What happened there? I mean,
Once you go black, you just never go back.
Is that true?
Not true.
For me.
think it's true.
All right, I don't know much.
Kim, when have you gone back from black?
I've had a boyfriend my whole life.
Well, and he's been black, so what are you talking about?
I'm just saying I'm a totally half and half. Like,
where's the other half?
Like, before.
Why
and then once you went black, you haven't gone back. So, hello, it's a true statement.
No, but I'm saying, I'm saying I would, though. Like, I would.
You would go back, but you don't.
Completely.
Your sister's
well,
right.
just because I have a boyfriend. But if I didn't,
so,
I would,
hello, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't understand the logic in this comment.
Because I would.
Don't you think your sex tape was so outrageous because you were with a black guy? Like, still, white America has a hard time with that, and here you are, beautiful young girl having sex with a black man on the tape. I mean, it's still pretty taboo, right?
Yeah.
I knew girls like you
I think so.
growing up. I knew this girl. She was really hot. She'd only date black guys. Like, she could not be with a white guy. Her parents were really distressed about it. And so she started dating my friend who was white, but he looked black. He had like a fro and very broad features and stuff, and he looked sort of traditionally black. So and then, but then she was fucking a cook behind his back because he was a real black guy.
Right.
You know, he had the whole thing going on.
Honestly,
what is it? How do you think this all happened?
Well, from me being, I don't know how it happened, but for
I
me
think
being,
maybe because we have such like big asses. Like, the black guys, like, love a big ass.
Yeah, but you love the black guys. You love the black man.
I do.
Did you ever have sex with a white guy?
No.
Never?
Never me, no.
Never?
Never.
And growing up, did you only fantasize about black guys?
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm older, I definitely look, I think when I was younger, it was more all about black guys. Now that I'm older, I look at a lot of white guys. They're always older white men, though. And I'm always like, he's really attractive. When I was younger, I never thought so. But the older I get, the more I'm like, oh, he's a handsome man.
Was there a time when even your mother sat you down, or your father when he was alive, or even Bruce Jenner and said, listen, I'm not prejudiced. I'm saying, but what is going on here?
Yeah.
Can't you be with a white guy? Who sat you down? Yeah, right.
Well,
Who
my
sat you down?
father, like, always wanted us to be with an Armenian guy.
Right.
And we were just like, okay.
Where are you going to find one of those?
Yeah. Where am I going to move to? Armenia? Yeah. That's a tough one. All right, that's a little too narrow.
Yeah.
I would say my dad had issues with it, and then after, the whole OJ thing, I think he was like, this could happen to you guys. Like, he got really
After the OJ thing, he got sort of racist about it, right?
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean,
he realized that it just was going to be the way it was.
Right.
So it wasn't going to change.
And so how old were you girls when you started having sex with black guys?
Well, I had a boyfriend in high school from when I was like...
Where'd you meet a black guy in Beverly Hills?
Well, I went to an all-girls Catholic private school.
That's hot.
That's what ruined us.
Right. That's what did it. Was your first kiss black?
No. My first boyfriend was not
Mine
black.
wasn't. No.
Oh, how disappointing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They turned me away. Jeez.
Are black guys, you think, better in bed? Is that the thing?
I don't know.
You don't know because it's all you ever slept with.
Yeah.
But you've had both.
I'd say it's just all about the chemistry between people. I'm really, uncomfortable, when I talk about, personal...
I'm not.
What, about sex?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why I get really, nervous.
People, honestly, I think people perceive Kim as being so outgoing and, like this very
sexual person.
You do seem sexual to me, though.
She's not at all, and she's
but I always
so
see
shy.
You're banging Reggie Bush?
Mm-hmm.
That's a football player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who that is.
He's great, too, on the New Orleans Saints.
Well, they have taste.
They're undefeated.
The Saints are undefeated, yeah.
Yeah.
He, too, has the big penis? Yeah?
I don't like talking about stuff
well,
like that.
Come on, let's know.
Schlong.
Is
Howard, he's
big?
part of their juggernaut offense.
He has a big
Yeah.
Is it this big? What did Howard say?
Who has the bigger penis?
This big. Well, Lamar is probably
two of Reggie.
Taller.
Right.
So.
Reggie is banging you.
Yes,
Can't be a white guy ever. It's always got to be the black guys.
I guess so.
That's
Maybe
wild.
Kim would bang you. Oh, you're married.
I'm married. I'm in a loving relation. No, I hardly look like a black guy.
Your wife is beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to be? Are you going to marry this guy, Reggie?
You never know. You know, we've been together going on 3 years.
You're in love?
We like, of course. We like to take our time, though, you know?
Yeah.
You've had only long-term kind of things, right?
I do the long-term thing. I was married. I got married at 19 for 4 years, so I think that now I definitely want to just make sure that I just take my time.
Don't be a two-time loser.
Yeah, I won't be a two-time loser.
Do you girls ever like to go to the ghetto and, like, hang out? I mean, you're very into the black culture. Do you ever do that? Do you ever go to, like, a really bad neighborhood and hang out? And
just for fun.
Just for fun. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, you love it.
I like the swap meets.
No, but it's almost like you guys want to be part of the whole black thing. I mean, so,
Really?
you know, why not? Yeah. I got a great place here in New York you could hang out.